It's weigh-in time. Let's get this show on the road. Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran. This is my place to talk about everything that makes me me and work on making me a better me. And that includes doing dollhouses, riding bikes. It includes visiting and exploring the world around me. And in the case of this video, it is actually going to talk a lot about my effort to lose a lot of weight. Overall, from the very highest to where I want to go, it's going to be about 150-pound loss. And I'm about halfway through that. And so let's get in and talk about this week and my efforts to lose weight and to be amazing. On Friday, the first day of my weigh-in, I actually spent some time with my mom and had a great time. I ate too much though. Today is Friday and I had off work today, so I spent the day with my mom. We did go out to eat for lunch and I ate a little bit more than I normally eat for lunch, so I'm just like not really sure what's going to happen with my weigh-in for tomorrow. It's not an official weigh-in, so I'm not worried about it. I did actually immediately change my plans and make sure that I actually am planning for a lot of vegetables for tonight to try to combat lunch. And what we did is we went to Olive Garden. I had soup and salad and I had 3 bowls of soup. Hey, I'm living life and I'm enjoying the time with my mom because who knows how long she's going to be with me. So I'm going to enjoy every second that I can. Saturday rolled around and the normal weekend was here and we wanted to do something, but it was so hot. So we decided to drive about an hour and a half south of us and we went to a bird store. It was loud and we kind of really liked the birds that talked to us. Hello! This bird would not talk to me whenever I was looking at him or when he was looking at me. Turns out he didn't like women. We actually went to the bird store looking for a couple specific things. However, we didn't find any of those things, but Kiwi still got some treats regardless, so it was all good. And we also stopped at an REI and did a little bit of shopping. It was a good day and we had a great time. On Sunday, we took a really lazy day. It took us a while to get moving. And then we're like, we got to do something outside. It was still extremely humid and hot. So we actually went up to Thurmont and we actually explored a little bit at the Catoctin Furnace. So this is the Collier's Log House. And then we also did a lap through the Catoctin Zoo and Preserve. Got back to work on Monday and didn't want to, but got to pay the bills. And I got right back on my routines of riding the bike and doing my steps and walking after work. And I filmed a little video while I was riding the bike one day. It's my lunch break and here I am on my exercise bike, knocking out miles. I am well within range of getting this done by my vacation, which is my goal, to actually finish my 2021 by my vacation. I can do it. I've been thinking a lot about it and I need to stay somehow motivated because it's a lot easier to get on the exercise bike and ride when I know I have a big goal and I'm determined to meet this goal. But when I already reach my 2021, what am I going to do? I know I am seeing the fruit of the labor with the way I was hiking the other week. So hopefully that'll be enough to keep me motivated to continue riding this bike each day. So you can see I'm actually getting close to meeting my 2021 goal. And I'm starting to think about what is going to happen after. Now, since my dollhouse is in the back, I'm going to show you that a couple weeks ago I bought some furniture because on the 1950s dollhouse, I'll put the card up there to that, I actually had very Victorian style furniture in the living room. And I'm like, you know what, that doesn't fit. So I actually bought new furniture for the dollhouse. The Victorian furniture will actually go in this house, which is 1920s. It's still a little too Victorian for the 1920s, but it will fit more in that style. I am also working on the library. You can see I have the chair and I have some furniture in it. I also am starting to gather some furniture for some of the other rooms, and you can see them here. So it was a good week in those regards. It was a difficult week for me food-wise. I started on Friday with the higher calories when I was with my mom, and I did pull it back in track, but work was stressful. There was some things that happened that just really bummed me out and just made me feel inadequate maybe. And with those feelings came the desire to eat. I kept it throughout the week at about a 1,1500 calorie range, and that was actually awesome. But it wasn't enough to keep me from gaining 1.5 pounds. I gained weight this week. It was just a combination of the higher eating on the weekends and then the little bit elevated, the 1,500, which is just barely a maintain for me. But it's okay. Life happens. I'm not giving up. I'm just going to go ahead and really work to keep my calories exactly where they need to be. So here we go. We're starting a new week. I know that this is going to be a 3-day weekend because of Labor Day. And I know that the weekends are difficult for me, but I am heading into it strong. I'm going to work to keep my calories at the level that I know my calories have to be at for my individual body type and body. And I'm going to work on that because I want to lose weight. I am down to about a month left before my vacation, and I have goals and plans. And while I may or may not reach them, I want to be closer to them than I am right now. That's the goal in life. Just keep moving in the right direction. So that's my week. That's what's happening. I am determined to rock this week out and to get that 1.5 pounds off my body and to actually move toward my goals. Each day is a learning experience, and I am learning a lot. No excuses.